Michael, can you just talk about that catch downfield that I'm not even sure how to describe it?
I don't even think I saw the ball, to be honest. I kind of just stuck on my hand and kind of hoped for the best. That's a route me and Drew have practiced a lot. We've repped a lot in practice, and those type of throws it's just one of those things where it's kind of just like, all right, it's me against a linebacker. Drew knows, there's a pretty good chance if he kind of throws that thing up that I'm going to catch it. And he believed in me, and he threw it up there, and I found a way to catch it. So it was a cool play. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pumped to watch it.
Is that the best catch of your career or your life?
I gotta watch it first. Because, I was kind of all over the place out there. Sometimes I just don't really remember things. There's some catches and stuff. And so I got to watch it. I'll get an answer for you later on, but it's up there for sure. There's no doubt.
Back row on your right, Sam O'Malley.
Right in the middle, Michael. There's a change in approach, it seems, in physicality for Logan Diggs. Can you discuss his efforts now on third down as a short yardage back? I don't think anyone said short yardage back Logan Diggs last year.
Yeah. He's been coming alive tremendously. We've always known he could do this. He's a hard runner, downhill. I think number one, the O-line did a fantastic job today, creating holes for him, body on body, that type of thing. And I just think Logan's kind of taken on this role, and he's kind of perfected it in a sense, and he's been practicing it a ton all camp, all season long, and it's kind of finally showing now in the middle of the season. And so I think it's just we got to keep giving him the ball. He had a tremendous day today, and he's just got to keep that positive mindset. And I think we just got to keep giving him the ball and giving him opportunities. And me and the other tight ends and the O-line just got to keep blocking.
The other tight end had a touchdown today, Mitchell Evans. Did you see that during practice? Or do you think it would actually get utilized in a situation that was so important in a game?
Oh yeah, we repped it a bunch during the week. We ran it on, what was that third and one or maybe a fourth and one. We ran it, he got it. And then we kind of pulled it back out of the woodworks to run it again on the 1 yard line. And I wasn't really expecting that one, but I was like, hey, let's go. And that's a cool moment for him. He had a little injury. He just got back. Very cool moment for him scoring in a game like this. Second game back, and, tight end's got a few injuries, but, we're still rolling. We still got some good players.
All the way to your right, third row, Terrence Moore.
From your perspective, what do you think you guys have to do to get that home field advantage back to what you guys had for the previous 5 years?
Just got to keep winning at home. I don't know if there's anything else I can say. To get that feeling back, we have to keep winning at home, and we cannot lose at home because we'll never get that feeling back if we keep losing at home. So it was a point of emphasis all season long that we can't lose at home. Obviously, that's not the way it's been, but take this momentum and kind of take it for the next home game because we're going to need it. And nobody likes losing at home. Nobody in that locker room likes to lose at home. Nobody in that locker room likes to lose at all. So we're trying our best. We're pouring our hearts out on that field. And, we never want to let these fans down, let this community down, and lose at home.
Front row on your left, Patrick Engel.
Michael, we saw you before, like in the Cal game, go be quick to pick up Drew after a throw. He won it back. And we heard Marcus tell us a little while ago, his message to Drew was just keep being confident. How do you kind of take that upon yourself to help there where you can, given your relationship, him being a captain and all that?
Yeah, I know Drew pretty well. I know when he's down. I know when he's up. I know when he's in the middle. And I know when he needs a little slap on the butt to say, let's go, man. We're still in this thing. Let's do this. Let's go drive down the field. Let's go score. And I think it's important because he does get down sometimes, and I think he does need some people to lift him up sometimes. And that's why I'm there. The other captains on the team are there for him. I know Coach Freeman is, Coach Reese. And it's just about, lifting him up and giving him confidence because we need our quarterback to have confidence. He had confidence today, and we need to keep that rolling.
Middle on your right, Aaron Thomas.
Hey, Michael. You mentioned earlier about the injuries in the tight end room, and I just want to see what you saw out of Holden today, kind of his first game in a really increased role after Eli went down last week.
Yeah, Holden's a great player. He's going to be a great player here. He needs to gain a little bit of weight, probably put 10, 15, 20 more pounds on, block those big dudes in the box, I'm sitting at 260 right now. I think he's sitting at about 230, 235. So he knows that. We were talking about it the other day, laughing about it. This offseason is a big offseason for him because next season is a huge season for him. And And I was telling him, just take the offseason very seriously, gain some weight, get a little bit faster, get a little bit quicker on your feet, that type of thing. Holden Staes is going to be a very good player here, and, he did a very good job today.
And then last one on your right front row, Greg.
Hey, Michael. Just following up quickly on Mitchell's 2 rushes. The broadcast crew noticed that it was a little similar to how the Chiefs sometimes use Kelsey. Without getting too much into it, is it a little exciting when Tommy or someone else comes in with a little inspiration from the pros or something like that?
Yeah, it's a weekly thing. Whether it's it could be any of the offensive coaches coming in and saying, all right, I watched this on Sunday Night Football or a Monday Night Football or that type of thing. It's like, we should try this. All right, we'll try it in Tuesday in practice, or we'll try it on Wednesday in practice. If it works, it works. If it doesn't look very good, we're not going to run it. And that little QB sneak to Mitch is something we practiced a lot, and it looked good every single time we ran it. So I'm glad that worked out the way it did.
Any chance we see you under center anytime soon?
We'll see. You'll have to wait on that one.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Clarence Lewis.